let's jump right back into these surgery stories, you guys. If you're new here, I'm Cherry Martinez. I'm your plastic surgery bestie. I've been in coordination since 2005, and I've got a boatload of stories. But these stories were submitted by you. So listen to the tea and learn something. Let's get into this one. The subject line says, I think I was played by the doctor's assistant. Hey, Cherry, I came down to the DR last summer for a BBL. From day one, the doctor's assistant was way too friendly. She kept saying the doctor liked my body type and that he would give me special attention. The day of the surgery, they treated me like a VIP, photos, laughs, all of that. But once I paid, the energy changed. My follow-ups were rushed, and I noticed the assistant posting my before and after photos without my permission. Later, I found out that she was actually dating the doctor and had issues with patients she felt were too friendly. I can't prove anything, but I swear she sabotaged my aftercare. I ended up with uneven lipo on one side as well. Anonymous in Atlanta. I have so many thoughts. Let's start from the jump. The doctor's assistant, she was way too friendly. If you felt like she was way too friendly or way fake from the jump, that should have raised some kind of red flag to cause you to want to investigate a little bit more. And if you didn't feel comfortable at that point, that is a red flag. So if at any point in the game you start to feel uncomfortable, then you need to be rethinking your thoughts. That's the first thing. Then she says that the doctor told her, or the assistant told her that the doctor said that he likes her body and that he's going to give her special attention. That to me seems like they're trying to, sauce her up to make her book. But it's inappropriate. Everybody should get the same amount of attention. Nobody should be getting special attention for discounted rates, especially if they don't know you out the hole in the wall. Again, another red flag. If you're missing the red flags, it's not anybody's fault. The day that you arrived, they treated you like a VIP. They should have. You paid your money, right? So you should have been treated well. You should have had photos taken. You should have had a good day. You should have laughed with them. I don't think that any of that was inappropriate. However, she says that the energy changed afterwards. Now, the energy sometimes changes afterwards, but they should still be as warm towards you. It's not as exciting anymore because they're not working you up for your procedure and they're just seeing you very small amounts of time for your aftercare, but it's not anything crazy. But they should still be equally as nice and as warm and all that stuff. She mentions that the assistant started posting her before and after pictures without her permission. Usually when you sign all those consent forms that you don't read, they include a picture release and video release. So usually 9 times out of 10, that's included in there. So make sure that when you're signing your life away that you read these things. A lot of times girls are excited and they read straight. They just start signing because they just like whatever, they want to get their surgery. But you need to know what you're signing. And then she says that she found out that the chick was dating the doctor and she felt like the girl had issues with patients who she felt were too friendly. If they're dating, so what? It's nobody's business. You got your surgery done, right? And you're safe, you're okay. The deal is this. She shouldn't be inappropriate with you. She shouldn't be affecting the kind of care that you get. If she does, then your doctor's whack also. You know what I mean? That's a big deal. And that sucks, but there's nothing that you could really do about it. The fact that you got uneven lipo, I doubt he did that to you on purpose because it reflects on him, and you can go on social media like you did here, sending this email, and you could have gave a lot more information to try to tarnish his image. So I don't think that was the goal. But again, a reflection on your doctor. He probably was whack. I'm trying to pretty much feel like he probably was whack. So I'm sorry that you got uneven lipo. If you need a second round, reach out. Because we can correct that. But again, I'm sorry that happened. There needs to be boundaries inside surgical teams. There needs to be professionalism. My husband and I are married and we deal with patients, but our being married has nothing to do with when we need to make a decision for a patient because we have to do what's right. That's what you're supposed to do, Anyway, if you like more stories like this, if you want to learn more about this stuff through people's experiences, just watch, submit your stories, comment below, like it, reshare, and I'll see you at the next video because I got a bunch of them since I asked for these years ago. I'm gonna start unloading them.